Hey y'all, what's up? All right, so we talking about the basketball wives, y'all. Y'all know it's Wednesday night, honey. All right, so this is episode, I believe it's episode 5, I think, or episode 4. Either way, all right. So it started out Tammy and OG meet up or whatever. They meet up or whatever, and let me say, OG's makeup is looking a whole lot better, honey. Make a whole lot better. So they meet up and they're just talking about everything that happened or whatever. And what else? I'm gonna talk about what really stands out because I ain't got time to be going through the whole damn episode. So Kristen and Jen meet up or whatever. And Jen gives Kristen, a letter or whatever. She's like, get it to Shawnee for me, I feel like again, Kristen's trying to play like she's all for the greater good of the people, but she's really here for the fucking drama, you know what I'm saying? So she's like, okay, I'll give Shawnee the gift or whatever, the letter or whatever. And I feel like Jennifer should have gave it to Shawnee herself, you know what I'm saying? But you know how they gotta do. So she gives Jennifer the letter. No, Jennifer gives Kristen the letter, and Kristen's like, okay, I'll give it to Shawnee. So that happens or whatever. So Cece and I said I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. But Cece and Malaysia, no, Cece and Byron had their little, pre-wedding party, or right, whatever that was, their pre-wedding party or whatever gathering. So they have that, and CC first they show Malaysia and Jackie. They show up, and Malaysia's like looking around. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I feel some type of way because I just see CC's people and a few of Byron's friends, but I don't really see Byron's family. Like where's London? Byron's daughter, whatever." And Malaysia's thinking like, this is just what I thought was gonna happen with my family. With this whole CC and Kristen shit. But Jackie being I like I said, I like where Jackie is at. I love where Jackie is at right now. Jackie was like, well, Byron looks happy though. Malaysia, he looks happy. I like Malaysia, but one thing I'll say is sometimes Malaysia can be a little mess, just a little bit on the messy side. Just like her going to Byron, you know what I'm saying? Asking him like, "Did you tell OG that it was okay to talk about the fact that you're not Thomas's real father?" Like, no, Byron didn't tell her that it's okay to go use that as ammunition. But Byron did say that it's not a big deal to talk about. You know what I'm saying? True enough, OG did use it as ammunition. She did. But like I said, Byron is like, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Malaysia is trying to make that a bigger deal than what it should be. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Like I said, I like Malaysia, but I feel like at times Malaysia can, I don't know, she can kind of fall into the messy trap. You know what I mean? So anyway, Tammy and Reggie decided to share their big news with everyone. They feel like Tammy was reflecting on the fact that her baby daddy, her ex-husband Kenny, had that stroke or whatever, and she's like, well, life is too short. I'm sitting up here holding on to this secret. I'm sitting up here holding on to my happiness and keeping it a secret because I'm worried about what they're gonna think. But life is too short. Hell, I can mess around, and not even wake up. You know what I'm saying? So she decided, her and what's her name, Reggie, decided to have this gathering. It was a nice little intimate gathering or whatever, where they had like they had a reveal, the fact that they were married. It was like two little rings or whatever, and the date that they were married. And Jackie, of course, Jackie was there. She was so excited, and then when she saw what it was, she was like, "Wait a minute, that says 2018." When they revealed, when they took off the sheet from the picture of the two rings or whatever, to reveal that they was married or whatever. And Jackie was like, "Well, wait a minute, that's 2018." She was like, "Oh my gosh, you're a bitch right now." She was upset. I really like the fact that Jackie is genuinely happy for Reggie and Tammy, and I really do. I like Jackie. Like, she's my favorite one on here, honey. And there was a time I could not stand Jackie. I thought she was so fucking crazy. But anyway, so all right, so Sharif have his party, what's her name? Shawnee's son Sharif have his 16th birthday party, whatever. They give him a Fresh Prince of Bel Air theme. That was really cool and awesome or whatever. So at the party, Evelyn shows up with her son or whatever, and Kristen, she shows up and everything, and they start talking about, a trip that they're gonna do to San Diego. And they're like, I don't like how Kristen was like, Shawnee, I got somebody for you to think about inviting. And she was like, Jennifer. These bitches trip me out. What it is they gotta have a fucking trip. They gotta invite the bitches that don't nobody like, that everybody got a problem with, so they can confront them and there be some drama. This is just how this shit goes. But whatever, we gonna roll with it. So anyway, I didn't like how Shawnee read the letter. So, okay, let me back up. Kristen gives Shawnee the letter as asked, per Jennifer. And she gives her the letter. So Shawnee reads it, and it's like a thank you letter saying, thank you, blah, 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 blah. Shawnee's genuinely like, oh, okay, this is sweet. Okay. She was like, basically you can tell Shawnee was receiving of it. So then I didn't like how after Shawnee and Kristen was talking, they go outside with Evelyn and Jackie. And Shawnee reads the letter again to them. Like, I didn't like that. Like, Shawnee, you didn't have to read that fucking letter to them. You could have just been like, look, I got a nice letter from Jackie. She basically told me thank you, and she hopes that we can move into a new direction. You know what I'm saying? And they all, I don't know. It just was fucking stupid to me for her to do that. But anyway, what else? I'm sorry. I got to read my notes, y'all, so I don't forget nothing. All right, so Jackie and Malaysia and the rest of the girls, they go to the store to shop for their trip, for the San Diego trip. And Evelyn and the one girl, what's the girl named Phoebe and somebody else, they come, they all doing their shopping, and they start talking, and they're like, oh, Jennifer's coming, and Evelyn asks Malaysia, like, how you feel about that? Malaysia, like, it's cool. I mean, I just saw Jennifer at Shawnee's event, so she's invisible to me. So they're like, oh, okay. And then so then they get on OG coming, and they're like, OG's gonna come or whatever. And that Phoebe bitch, I don't like her. My thing about Phoebe is, bitch, you trying too hard to insert yourself into some fucking drama that has nothing to do with you. All because, okay, I get it, OG says one little thing that you didn't like, but bitch, you just want to jump down on OG's throat because that you feel like everybody else is. Excuse me. You feel like everybody else is. She is annoying to me. She's annoying as fuck to me. Get that bitch off of here. So she is just fucking annoying for no reason. Like, one minute you saying you ain't trying to be in the drama, but then you talking shit. Then she gonna write. Then Evelyn said that she wrote a little song. She wrote a little rap about OG wearing fake shit. Wearing knockoff shit. And it's like, but Phoebe, what the fuck that got to do with you? You fake ass rapping ass bitch. You can't even fucking rap, bitch. Your bars is whack. I don't like bitches like that. You trying to jump in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You don't know OG like that. Girl, bye. You just came to the fucking clique. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth with your little bony ass. And girl, who are we kidding? Girl, OG will tear your ass up, all the way up. That's a built ass football playing bitch. Bitch, she will tackle your ass to the ground, honey, and break your bony ass. Like, I can't stand. She's an instigating ass. She's a side. What they call them? Fucking What they call them when you she's a she's a co-signer. Oh, I can't stand a co-signing ass bitch. You a clicky ass bitch. Hold on, y'all.